Whoa, hey friends, I'm with some content creators behind me, hiding. They're probably going to scare me in the video, but anyways, I'm at Pemberton Haunters for a sneak preview of what is coming this haunt season. They're at a brand new location. It's a much bigger location, and they were kind enough to invite us out, so I'm going to show you as much as I can. So if you guys are ready, let's go have some spooky fun. The gator blockers are coming off.
It's our living room again. No different before. There was like 22 rooms or something this year again. Something like that. Just doing a construction, obviously.
Wonderful collection. Josh is kind of high. It just blows my mind how much it must be a hell of a lot of work to do all this.
It is. It is. We tried to keep the blueprint as kind of simple as possible, just because we knew limited time we had this year. We didn't start building out here till March. You know, and we had to. This year usually takes 13 weeks alone at my house.
How many people you got helping you? Like all of it?
3.
Wow, that's crazy. Come up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Get an overhead look at the whole house. Where are you cleaning this for?
Say whoa.
Whoa. I was going to say, you know what's not cool? That damn closet.
I know you hate closets.
Every time there's a closet, mount. It wasn't my favorite. No, it was not my favorite.
Is that where we see the New York sewer rats?
Yeah, and then they got that Jumanji stuff.
Oh yeah, the Jumanji stuff. Oh my god, there's one now. So cool. Now this room is famous because of me, right?
Yep.
Remember that? Yeah. Played the Ouija board on this table.
Yeah.
Oh
It's cool until that Jumanji stuff comes out. These props and stuff are nice.
Never seen one in my life.
no. Only at Pemberton. You see albino gophers.
I love stuff like this. That's cool.
And the pantry. I'm trying to guess what they were.
It really does take a lot of sweat, blood, and tears to create a haunt. It really does. My favorite right here, I'm assuming it's going to be a drop window.
I don't want to go in or come out.
I can't wait until the generator noises are gone.
You ready, David? Going into the closet.
You know, this part wasn't needed. Oh, another drop window, I bet.
Yeah. An area where you can get scared.
Stop, don't say that. Stop it, damn it, something touched me.
Imagination.
No, the clothes.
Oh, the clothes? Oh, look at this.
Yeah, you know what happened? He was eating those Tide Pods.
Yeah, he was definitely eating the Tide Pods.
Well, actually, those are all liquids, so.
Need to do laundry?
Yeah.
Now, this isn't my first look at this house, obviously. I've been here.
You know what I like? What some people might say simple, but I'm assuming it takes a lot of work. Just distressing the walls.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't just, you know, they're actually distressing it. So this looks cool. And it's like every inch is distressed. And that alone, I'm assuming, takes a lot of time to distress every single wall, every little piece. I'm actually chill right now. When I walk through it, I'm going to be like, yeah, crying and wishing I didn't walk in.
So this right here is our spine for our actors to get around and emergency exits. It's kind of a mess right now because we're in the middle of wiring, but there'll be emergency exits. As you can tell, we have exits everywhere that point you out. So in case of emergency, we always have that. Emergency exit doors. But this is kind of like the behind the stage scenes of wiring and just TV monitors so that the actors know when to get you perfectly, stuff like that. Yes. So it's all interesting. And then a fan, which is very essential.
David, which weapon are you going to die from?
I'm the type I would just fall and die. But I wouldn't need one of those to kill me.
And then our infamous laser count.
Yeah, this is where that Jurassic Park or Jumanji shit got me. Oh, damn it! Don't like that. Why you do that? Damn, I almost fell out. Y'all know I don't like that.
But you know I have to.
Damn it. You don't even need to put the lasers, okay? Yeah, that stuff right. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I get for being late, you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I deserved it.
Alright, I'm officially hired, okay?
I love you, Davey.
You expected to hang out with me and not get scared?
I think that's probably one of the best ones you got. This is really neat.
Do you remember this room though? It was like separate, right? You remember it from last year? Like this was a whole different scene. This was that barn scene, like outside.
I think this is the scene where all hell broke loose. There was screaming and a loud like freight train horn or something.
Right before that.
Oh,
so you
okay.
like walk through and then you walk through the barn, like that barn.
Okay.
And then you went in and the car was there and you got hit with the big
Yeah, I legit
cattle
felt like
barn.
I was getting hit by a car or
Yes,
something.
that, yes. Now we just put them together.
Figure out all the worst outcomes. So, and then our greenhouse / back porch scene. We all covered in ivy and vines
Davey, how do you feel? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I brought a change of clothes. Yeah, always. See, this is what I'm saying. I felt like last year when we walked, I got hit by a car or nudged or something.
car. Yes, the car does come out.
Yeah, see, that was the scene where all hell was breaking loose. It was crazy.
If you guys remember the car.
I love the car.
So,
Richie, how far does it come out this year?
huh?
How far does it come out this year?
Right there.
Oh, heck yeah. my big booty self gonna get hit real
Yeah.
good. Get it hit from the back. Listen, I forgot. I got some PG channels here. I apologize. I'm not PG. It's not very PG. My bad.
It's just trip by a sensor, you know, and the lights come on. It has the horn. Some of our other guys here started bringing in some propping. They all go on the barn.
So cool.
And then this will all be covered in corn and stuff, and then he'll be coming out of it. So.
It's creepy.
Kind of looks like Josh.
Dude, I was gonna say it's my parents, but
You want to go? Oh,
And then the last room of the evening is the barn. So you guys know how detrimental it is in here. Barn animals hanging everywhere. Chainsaws.
Wait, you said barn animals hanging everywhere? Is
Yeah.
David gonna be hanging somewhere?
probably.
I
They
didn't
have
say
more
it.
than enough
I didn't
chainsaws.
say it. So,
Intense.
yeah. And then we have a special surprise at the very end this year. So,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Y'all heard that.
We'll just say you'll be going that way.
Oh, that's way. Okay. That was a cool.
Yeah. There's always a lot more. So, all right. Do we want to do that one? Go over that. Davy's got it.
I think he may have pissed himself. He might need a wet floor sign over there.
Wet floor stuff.
That he did. He knew. He was like, damn, Johnson's gonna be there. Oh, I'm gonna get wet. Yeah, you are. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get you wet, boy.
So, in this area here, we'll build another trail next year.
Okay.
So we have plenty of room for it. And then this will be our midway common area all in here.
Okay.
Be all kind of lit up. Be all nice and pretty. And scare zone's on the other side. Yeah. Parking lot's out that way. Behind that.
David, I think almost died in there. I'm sorry I gave you false hope that you wasn't going to die.
As you can see, this is a huge piece of land. We got parking lot back there, the haunt. This is going to be a common area. And they said next year potentially a new trail here. And we got some new stuff coming this way. Out of respect for the people that do this haunt, I do not want to give away too much. So this is basically just a little tease of what's coming.
I was about to say some of them were very heavy. Yeah. Some of them were also not heavy.
Yeah.
I picked up some of these actually. I helped build some of this. I signed one of the boards. All right. Oh, you did? I sure did. Show us which one you
Yeah, this is no joke.
might be covered with a.
Look, I mean, look how tall it is.
But it's over towards the back. It was like when we first started out.
So this first one here is a base tackle. It's not done yet, but like I said, we haven't been on this trail in about a month and a half. We've been focusing that out. But base tackle, it's got to get the stretch ball still. Got fish hanging, your tackle needs, all that stuff. But it will look good. And then we kind of start wrapping around and we start getting to the actual body itself. So how we have the laser swamp in the other house, This whole trail will be almost a laser swamp.
Oh Lord, help me.
This will be your first track.
That's incredible. The height, how tall this is.
That'll come in. They're going to dive into the ground right here, and they'll get higher as you go. So it'll be a whole thing, and then it'll dive back into the dirt, like you're actually walking in the water of the swamp. So, and you know, a bayou's not straight; it's always bending and gets narrow at times. So I'll let you guys go ahead and. This spot here is my favorite. It gets very narrow. And it's beautiful. 16-foot tall.
I was gonna say it's crazy. It's no joke.
Imagine standing all individually of every one of these up. This is our harbor ordeal. So the laser would be about 4 or 5 inches around here, and you'll be walking under it. You got your monsters underneath coming out. You got actors above you. So you got it from both angles, and you're in the middle. So.
You hear that, David?
Yeah, definitely.
Still trying to recover from over there. And then some boats getting a little nice and weathered. This boat here, by the time the laser hits it, hit pretty much right across the steering wheel, so you'll only see the top. So it'll look like it's sunk in the mud.
That's cool.
That's cool. Once we get some dirt packed underneath it. I have to get this out of the way. Get some tractors in here.
So this is going to be closing here?
Yep, there'll be another house here. We gotta, once we get all this stuff moved and put in, we have one more boat to set. And then we'll close this off.
So eventually this will be a house.
Yeah, a little facade piece with another dock coming out. And then next year we can expand it. So there's like a creek that runs right there to the palmettos. We have another, 120 feet to go to expand this trail back. So, endless opportunity. So these are 16-foot, right? Majority of them, yes. So 16s and I think they're 12. Maybe a couple.
Isn't it crazy? Like all this is like under these really old big oaks.
Yeah.
It's all covered.
So
The whole
cool.
thing's gonna be a laser swamp.
I know. It's like it totally sets
You're
the
gonna be
mood. I
striking
mean,
the whole time.
yeah.
It's so cool that you got this land and now you have so much opportunity to expand and do whatever you like. This is gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be something. I just hope I can keep up with it. I feel like I'm getting older.
All right.
I'll be 32 this year.
I feel bad for him.
So.
I'm already winded walking through here.
So that's gonna be photo op and other things. We have a divided wall. Look at it framed out this way and keep you around this way, interact with there, and then big shell you out that way. Yeah, you'll edge with around this building here. So. And then that's the boat we gotta get in here yet. So. Not fun, not easy. Good thing we have the equipment. And then this is our concession. We do hamburgers and pastries and all that good stuff. And it'll be the best hamburgers you've ever had, I swear. I've already had some. actually the one is going to be a bourbon maple covering, glazing on the hamburger. Oh yeah. And then there'll be a rodeo burger with onion rings and jalapenos, and it'll be good.
Well, walking through all that, I can tell that's going to be my last meal. That's a good name for the restaurant, by the way.
My
Last meal. Because you're going to die out here.
Oh man. So we have 2 power poles, one down there and one here. This will feed eventually our pool barns that'll go in. We have zoned out here. They're both 200 amp services, and they'll feeding everything that we need. So, but we have this closed off for right now, but we can expand on the other side of that fence. So, plenty of room, plenty of scary things to happen. What's that yellow stuff? That actually was, they used to do the mud runs out here. The Mud Titan, I think is what it was called, or something like that. That was one of the obstacles that was left. And it kind of wrapped the whole area, kind of.
So they were over checking out where the concession stand's going to be.
I think they used to do something like that up in New Hampshire or something. It was like a zombie run. It was like a 5K, get chased by zombies as well. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'd be like, find some fit scare actors, and you know.
Absolutely.
Or just stick a donut in front of me. I'll chase anybody.
There you go.
You don't gotta be
With
fit.
a stick on the back tape.
You don't gotta be fit. Just stick food in front of me. I'll run.
That was from the mud runs that used to be out here. It was obstacle, they would climb it, and then there was like a monkey bar section, and then they had to get back over it. But there's way back there, you can kind of see there's some tires. Okay, right. Yeah, that was another obstacle. There's one way over there. There's like a couple balance beam sections over there. Some of it is just kind of falling apart. It's been a couple years. Yeah, so I think we can all fit. You guys can ride in the bed, right? Okay. And then we could all fit in the cart, and we can go for a little zip round. And I can give you a whole show of the acreage that we have to use. So, but yeah, just future, you know, it'll be kind of like a U-shape of pool barns that'll go in here. So it'll be a wrap, boom, boom, and then one this way. And then we'll eventually eliminate the trails. We'll get rid of trails and just be all indoor. Oh wow! So that's the future goal here in a couple years. Have 5 houses and massive wraparound hayride.
Can you say you're gonna have 6 but only do 5?
I know another home. I'm saying I have 8.
Alright, but only have 5.
Only have 5.
All the streets doing pretty well. They still have 6. There's no such thing.
They
Only 5.
They don't use the one pool barn no more because that's where they do the Christmas tree.
This is cool.
I know.
He has such a imagination for what this place is going to be. It's so cool, and I'm so excited for like the future years of this hunt.
Yeah, the nightmare's never going to end.
You know,
There's so much. There's so much to come.
I hope he takes your advice about the concession stand.
Oh, the last meal.
That's perfect.
Now, what in Jurassic Park is this thing?
we're going to ride it. We're taking a ride. A roller coaster ride. A ride before the ride. Actually, the test track before the test track. We're going to test track after this, by the way. In a future video. Or maybe you've seen the test track video before this one.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Right? So, over there where these gates are will be like the entrance of this area. We have it blocked off right now because of the cows. But after season, we'll let them back in and stuff, you know. It's just we're trying to prep the ground for everybody. But then the merch booth will go over here. And then we have merch booth on this side. And then we'll have a photo op right here. Be a custom built 16 by something photo op. It'll go right there. And then this here is our scare zone for this year. The setting is old antique farm style. It'll be called Crow's Revenge. And it'll be kind of like a retaliation from all the scarecrows going back on the old farmers. You know, so you'll have farmers walking around kind of like a scarecrow pose, and the scarecrows got wielding chainsaws and pitchforks and stuff like that. So chainsaws,
That's gonna be creepy.
all that stuff for you.
Wow.
Tractors, old tractors and stuff like that. Scarecrow steadings. And then this here will be our ticket booth up here. We have power ran for it. Next year is when we're building a massive front gate right here. And then it'll have like a little box office built inside of it. And then over here is our main parking once it gets done. I was told by the end of this month. We'll see. It's got to get seated and leveled yet. But we could fit probably 800 something cars here, give or take. And then over here is our overflow. And we could fit probably another, I think he told me like 900 or 800 over here as well. So, and then the road that you guys took was like our actor area, you know. And then these all got to get moved. They'll get moved over there and kind of block the backside, and they're gonna get graffitied artist Pemberton Haunted Acres
Oh,
on
that'd be
it.
dope.
So,
That's awesome.
But this is all still ours. All that way where you guys came in, all of this, and then we have the overflow parking way over here, if need be. It's never a bad sign if it's needed over here, right? Y'all good back there? This can open up and be another 10,000 cars if we need it. So, and then if that comes to that day, I'll have to put another gate in over here, build another front gate.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So we want to keep the haunt condensed into like the tree line area, but obviously all the open area is parking and stuff. This was just about. So this is like another obstacle left over from the mud runs. There's one there, one there. But we have, I mean, we can use all this if we need. Way back here where the hayride would eventually happen. So it would cut through these trees here, round through here, and all that stuff. It's kind of overgrown since I've been back here. I gotta see my cuttings. This would all be like around the hayride thing. altogether, it's about 70 acres.
Wow.
And we can
Wow.
And then if we ever get to the point where we put the other 2 pole barns out here, we would make like a bigger central common area, midway, stuff like that. Have all the games and vendors and all of that good stuff. But I do know the Hayride will start right here, and it'll have a covered bridge that goes over and cuts you around all that way. We already have plans of like the old school you see in Maine and stuff, those covered bridge, old Victorian style bridges. That's our game plan for that one. But yeah, it's kind of backstages. As I said, the concession stands are going in. You'll actually go inside and it'll be like a old school like school line service, you know. It'll be like that. And then yeah, we're back over here. So it's, you know, it's just trying to get it done in 60 days. So, and like I said, another attraction trail going in the woods there for next season. Plenty of space. So it's just a lot of walking, as you can tell. So,
Well, there you have it, guys. Big thank you to Richie and your team. You guys have done so much work at this new location. I'm blown away. The amount of land and potential and growth that is about to happen is just, it's mind-blowing. I'm so happy for you guys. You killed it last year, and I wish you nothing but the best. I hope this haunt season you guys just blow it out of the park, and I really think you guys will, because like I said, there's as you guys saw in the video, there is so much happening and so much to come. That's exciting. As you guys know, I travel all over and I check out haunted events pretty much everywhere I can, and Pemberton Haunter is easily at the top of the list, along with a few other haunts. I love you guys, and I can't wait to come back out and see the finished product. Big thank you again for inviting me out. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to put all their info in the description box. Please follow and check them out. And most importantly, this haunt season, you want to come check them out. Tell them Whoa Davey sent you. Alright guys, that's it. It's a wrap. Buys are forever. See you later.